In this module, we will walk through how to use the Quote Configuration and Review Screen tab. Click on the Quote Configuration. Here we see the quote template, which includes inclusions, exclusions, and the estimation tag. Let's go through it step by step. This quote template acts as a legally binding document for both parties. It helps everyone agree on the terms and prevents misunderstandings or disputes later. Click on the Create option. Enter the name of the quote template. We select the quote type as basic for a standard quote. If it's a change order or a previous quote, we choose the right option and add detailed descriptions. For lump sums needed in the GC calculator, we use that option. Click Create. Add descriptions if needed. The inclusions and exclusions in the quote template make the scope of work clear. This way, both parties know exactly what is and isn't included in the pricing or agreement. Click Create and enter the name. Since this is already included in the scope, enter the description. The tag can be added here. We will talk about creating tags and setting defaults later. If it is an inclusion, click Yes. If it is an exclusion, click No. Since this is an exclusion, we click Yes. This can be included at the assembly or project level, whichever works best. If there is a calculation, we use a formula or set a fixed value like $150 per hour. If there's no calculation, select No Calculation. Click Create. Now, let's create the template for inclusions and exclusions. The templates we create for inclusions and exclusions can be grouped together. If there are several inclusions and exclusions, we group them under one template. When adding to a quote, we just select the template. This makes managing multiple inclusions and exclusions at the project level much easier. Let's create a sample. The inclusions we set up will appear here along with value tags and configuration options. For example, we can choose to show the price at the quote level, set it as an alternate, or group it. If we don't want something, we can remove it and then click Create. Now, the template is ready. Estimation tags help us group items under inclusions and exclusions. For example, if inclusions are based on labor, we add a labor tag, and all related inclusions and exclusions are grouped under this tag. We can also create tags for material or equipment and group them the same way. To create a new tag, we click this and then click Create. This is how estimation tags work. Now, let's look at the review screen. This is the estimation screen after we have added labor costs as discussed earlier. Click on the review screen. Here we see the project info, including the estimator's name and the date it was created. First, we select the calculator type, which is the calculator we used. We can also group by label, location, or change order. Let's select label here. If there is an assembly group, it will show up as well. We can select from multiple assemblies if needed. If there are takeoffs, click on the takeoffs we want to show. Only the selected checkboxes will be added. Here we see the base cost of the project, the final selling price, and the total man-hours. We also see the total linear feet and square feet prices. This review screen helps us calculate the total price for each material. For example, for fascia, we need a total of 495 feet. For fasteners, we need 15 each. For hip, we need 10 feet each, and for butt taps, 10 each. If we need to change the vendor, we do that here. We click the pen option to change the vendor. We also see the total selling price for each material. If we want to save these changes, we click on Save. If we need to recalculate everything, we use the Recalculate option. This will reset all changed values. Now that we have learned how to create quote templates, add inclusions and exclusions, and use the review screen, we are ready to deliver accurate and transparent estimates.